Good afternoon. Today we will study about the topic nobility, the features of nobility during feudalism. This is an important topic of history for class 11. Actually, during feudalism, during the period of feudalism, that is 9th to 16th century, nobility played the central role in social system and political system of Europe because they actually controlled the land. Okay, the nobility nobility was associated with the king, and this was done through a special ritualistic process which was performed in church, and then the king considered the nobles as his vassals. Okay, this was called the vassalage system. Actually, this vassalage system, vassals, under this, the lord accepted king as his superior, senior, and the king took the vow to protect his vassals. Okay, so the nobles became the vassals of the king. Nobles became the vassals of kings, and the peasants became vassals of nobles. This was an old Frank system. Okay, the Frank who also had come from Germany in old times. So this was an old Germanic system which was called vassalage system. Okay, this system was quite ritualistic because it was performed in church. On just keeping their hand on Bible, the nobles took the vow to remain loyal to the kings, and the king took the vow to protect the nobles. This was precisely the system. Okay, the nobles enjoyed elaborate rights. They were master of the land, feud, which was called feud, and provided by the king to them. The king gave written order to the nobles that now he was to become the master of that land in perpetuity. Okay, the nobles, so he became the master of the land, in which the church, the entire village, the people, the peasants, his own house, which was called manor. Manor was the house in which the nobles lived. So manor, his own farm, his pasture lands, his garlands, his gardens, and his that orchards, they all became the permanent, in perpetuity, the ownership possession of the nobles. The nobles can mint coins and also maintained mounted soldiers, which was called feudal levy. Okay, and because of this feudal levy, the nobles became quite powerful, because gradually the king became dependent on him for soldiers. Because king maintained lesser soldiers, the most of the soldiers were maintained by the nobles. Okay, so in this way, the nobles occupied the central part of this social organization, in which on the top was the king and at the bottom were the peasants. Thank you, please.